But if the government pick some fees in the heart of the city,
like in big Western cities like London,
like London, okay. And also in Shanghai, we should pay much more money to get the license for one car. Maybe this piece license is worth to buy another car. So this is control the number of the car ownership. So this is from the institutional instrument. Yes, I think if the government, I say China is the leapfrog. From the important issue is the top down. Government take the very serious policies, maybe can short off the gradual time. A lot of students is interested in Chinese issues or not?
Yes, I think that now there's a big turn.
Okay.
It's also a little bit my personal interest at the moment because I have been during my holidays in regions of China and Taiwan. So,
okay, good.
Yes.
Yeah, and there is a lot of interest also about the spread of China, for example, in Africa,
Right.
and the race toward resources, etc., etc. So it's an interest and a little bit of fear and a little bit of curiosity and how it's going on.
Then we would have a little bit more cultural question about Chinese willingness to maybe follow a little bit Western lifestyle. Is it a good trend, and how do you think are implications for what applications are there for Chinese people? I mean, Western lifestyle sometimes acquired by Chinese people. Do you think it's good for especially young people now, and should they follow this pattern?
No, they shouldn't follow these patterns. But as younger people,
yes, especially in consumption.
Yeah, consumption. Let Chinese younger people to change their behavior is difficult. So this is the world open systems. Inside we can do some things, because if today I give some education, you think, oh, I should change it. Tomorrow you find another fashions, you follow that. It is difficult. We should combine to do some things. Start from the developed country.
Could you give maybe just one or two measures? At first, is big cities a problem in China? And in which, how far, on which aspect? And what would you change or try to change in China about big cities and urbanization? People avoid to live in land, etc., etc.
Next 10 years, China maybe in industry sector has been changing much by now so far, but still should make some changes. But next decades maybe what kind of urbanization? I mean, in terms of sustainable urbanization, including the economic issues, social issues, environmental issues, should be keep the balance, trade off these three issues for the China cities.
Okay. Do you then think, one more question, really short, do you then think that we have to start from the very beginning building a sustainable city, or can we actually reframe, rebuild the cities that actually exist?
In the next 20 years, maybe more than 20% into cities. This means we should provide a lot of new cities. So new cities should, from the very start, to take the sustainable cities patterns. For the existing cities, should pay more attention which kind of sector you can to do, like industry sector, like in some older district, like Shanghai. They put the position site into the older cities. This means can use these opportunities to rebuild this district. So this is kind of the issues.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Changes. Don't tell them to grow up and all of it.